Hi, I'm here with Malene Mortensen, who has worked with the promotion of British Handball in terms of the Olympic Games in London for the British Handball Association. So Malene, what is your overall impression of working with the promotion and staging of handball events in relation to the Olympic Games in London?
My overall impression is that it has been a great opportunity being an Olympic sport. There's a lot of opportunities being a small sport as well, because a lot of companies want to be involved in the Olympics, and it can be difficult when you're a big sport, but being engaged in a smaller sport gives them a big opportunity as well. So it was a lot about making a win-win situation for the company and the business, and for us as an organization. It also, even though we were a little organization, it has been great to experience all the opportunities, and even though we were a big or a little organization, there was we had a big network, which I experienced was a really important factor being an Olympic sport as well. And having a big network increases the opportunities, and because there was a little product we had, like handball is a small sport, but you can't just sell the product as a for nothing. You have to sell it as a valuable product.
Good. So you're saying that handball is a small sport in the United Kingdom. So how has that influenced the commercialization efforts?
I think the social media has played like a big role in order to promote the sport and making it commercial. So the sport it's always just been a sport, but making it more commercial increased the opportunities. And I think as a small sport, we put a lot of effort into social media and use the cheap things. We had a lot of resources, even though we were a small organization.
But for you guys, social media was a cheaper solution than staging, extremely big events.
We put on events for our partners, so we had like come and try days. So it wasn't money can't buy experience. So we put a lot of effort into those experiences to make our partners feel special, and because it can be difficult to find sponsors, so it was really important for us to use our product for the value it has being an Olympic sport.
Okay, people in sports and the business of sports talk about the importance of taking advantage of the legacy associated with an event or with the sport. How did you guys do that in terms of the Olympics? We know that there is an enormous amount of legacy associated with the Olympics.
For us it was important to increase the awareness, and we arranged with different schools that the players went to the schools and did a few speeches and explained what handball was and how great a sport it is and how big it is outside UK. And so that was a big part of the legacy, because now you can see handball has been involved in many schools now, and the kids love the sport. So we did a lot of the promotion parts, and we did we have agreements with shopping centres where we had like a competition called Handball Challenge, where they could come and try throw a handball, and the players was there to teach them, and so it was a great part of the legacy.
Okay,
or the opportunity for a legacy.
So you had the chance to also involve the players and do things like that. So from that perspective, how would you say that the Olympics have helped handball in the UK being positioned in the country?
I think the handball has all the things we have done beforehand, and the atmosphere during the Olympics. People were amazed how great a sport it was. So they did for the ticket sale, because they knew someone maybe just want to watch one match. So you can come out when your country has played, you can go out and they would scan your ticket, and people could buy them for £5 or something afterwards, to make sure that there was always a great atmosphere, and people who didn't know about handball think, I want to try this. So the whole Olympic spirit and the great media coverage we had during the Olympics played a big role for legacy and handball in general.
Thank you, Malene.
Sorry.